Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you are finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of November 11th through the 17th, 2024. So you have a change in the wind coming out in reverse. All three of the earth signs had a card from this deck come out in reverse. So this is a protection message for you, and we're going to read it from the book so you have something to ponder on as you head into this week ahead. Let's see what it has to say. A change in the wind. Clearly there's a lot of changes going on in your life at this time, Capricorn. There are conditions brewing in your life that you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable, and it is for the best, for the highest good. Even if this storm blows away the structures that you think that you've built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. Wow, Capricorn, I am seeing change that is so great that massive things that were like a huge part of your life may no longer be in your life moving forward or as close to you moving forward. So this is pretty big. Shifting home, foundation, career, relationship, something like that, you know. Change has been a word that I think I've said maybe 1,000 times this past 2 weeks. It just, change is in the air. The winds of change are in the air for the collective at this time. And, you know, there could be some feelings of like hesitation to embracing these changes because, you know, you may have built your life upon something very beautiful, but Spirit is reassuring you that that beautiful energy you're feeling, you still can create that, and even something better than that, honestly, moving forward with this big change that's happening, you know. So while change can be difficult in the moment, and there is a period of readjustment, what is changing will actually bring you more peace and happiness and prosperity. So it's a good change for you. Embrace it. Okay. We have the King of Cups coming out as your first tarot card. And this is beautiful because this is you in, well, this is not you. I just thought you were Cancer for a second. I am so sorry, Capricorn. This is not you. But there could be some water signs in your life. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, either way, this is a good card. Somebody around you is very emotionally open and available, really creative, and you just may be in your more creative energies yourself, wanting to work on creative projects and ideas that you have going on for you. Capricorn, I'm seeing you really just in your own head in a positive way, just like lost in the creative ideas that you have. I don't know how else to put it. Like if any of you have like a little art studio or sewing room or office or outdoor space that you just go to and create and like get your hands dirty, I'm seeing a lot of that this week. So very beautiful. We have the Nine of Cups, happiness, emotional fulfillment. You're in your happy place, which is creating, getting your hands dirty. For sure. And, you know, this, you being in this place may actually be triggering some of these blessed changes. If any of you are moving at this time, I feel like the new place will have more space or like better energy for you to create more. So for example, like let's just say you're feeling anxious because you are going from like a city setting to like a farm setting, you know, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be so disconnected from the community that I've built my life around. But it's like in this new farm setting, maybe like you have so much space to just create, and really you can create so much more community out there because you just have the mental, physical, emotional space to do such. You know what I mean? It's like there's a fear here of some big change, some big foundational shift, but it actually is bringing in more emotional contentment and harmony for you. So your fears are somewhat unfounded. Okay. We have the Devil in reverse, positive card. This is your Major Arcana card. And it is a Major Arcana card that does better when it is in reverse, because it really shows breaking down the things in your life that you didn't even realize were toxic, the things in your life that you didn't even possibly realize were built on an unhealthy foundation for yourself. Okay, another thing I want to say here, if anything is like suddenly like out of your life, like a friend moves or something has to change, it was not for you. Like, it would not have been a positive, peaceful experience for you moving on in the future with that person, place, or thing. You know, and that's why it's detaching from you, because you're a very protected individual spiritually. And it was like a situation where there was no more growth that could be experienced with a certain habit that you had, or a certain relationship you were in, or location you were at. It's like you have sort of mastered that relationship, that environment, that habit, lifestyle, whatever it may be. And it's like there's nothing else left for you to gain. It reminds me of plant medicine. You know, sometimes I work with different plants that I intuitively feel drawn to work with, and there oftentimes reaches a point where that plant spirit itself is like, I've taught you everything you need to know about me and working with me. And they, you know, graciously exit my life, and that's fine. You know, I don't know, random specific example, but your reading's kind of reminding me of that. You know, there's something in your life where it's like you gained everything that you can from the situation, all the wisdom that was there for you to soak up, and your time would be better served soaking up new information and new wisdom from new environments or people or whatever, wherever in your life this change is taking place. Second row of cards out, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, right underneath that King of Cups upright. Okay. So this is your divine masculine energy, and it is in reverse. So, you know, some of you may be feeling like, I don't know, you don't have much say in your life, or feeling a little bit out of control, feeling the need to spend more time alone and get that feeling of control, that sense of control back for yourself. Feeling like maybe there's just a lot going on around you and for you and to you, and it's like you needing to return back to that safe space of where, and I'm talking about a literal space, like your work table, your office, your art room, your art studio, your garden, like wherever your places where you can connect with that divine creativity and like get into that meditative state and just be by yourself. You're needing more of that during this week, so make sure you give yourself that time. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse right next to that King of Pentacles in reverse, so there could be some minor mishaps going on at home, with family, relationships. There's definitely changes taking place there as well that are needing to be figured out. There could be a little bit of resentment here. I'm seeing some of you may be feeling frustrated because it's like, just please clean up after yourself, or please like contribute as an equal household member. So there could be some frustrations with that. Like, yeah, a feeling of like, you know, I give you the space, I do my part here, can you please just please do the same, you know? So I'm seeing that. And then we have the Hanged Man upright, seeing life from a new perspective. And I don't know, I'm just seeing, Capricorn, you entering into the space this week where you're just wanting some peace and quiet, some alone time, just wanting to get back to that place where you can just be quiet and restful and creative, you know, where life is a lot less dramatic, I guess you could say. Some of you are just excited to return back to work. If you're not working currently, like if you're on vacation or in between jobs or something, there could be an excitement there to just return back to work and productivity and your little routine. You know, the status quo, return to the status quo, you may be looking forward to that. But I feel like there's so many new insights that are just emerging at this time, which is very beautiful. And there's a ton of emotional prosperity and fulfillment, a lot of creative ideas in your mind. All you have to do is bring those ideas into physical form, into physical reality, and focus a little bit more on the physical nature of life. You know, manifesting things physically, taking them from an idea, a thought, a feeling into something tangible. You know, for example, if you have a strong feeling on your heart, turning that feeling into a poem or a piece of art or self-expression. That's how you take it from the spirit realm, the emotional realm, into the physical realm. If you have love for someone, a relationship, and you're wanting to be with them all the time, more and more and more, this could be taking that love and putting it into action, moving in together, or doing something together, going on a vacation or something, I don't know. So very beautiful week ahead. Definitely take care of yourself. Give yourself the time and space that you need, Capricorn. Don't feel guilty for taking that. Those who love you will still be here as you take care of yourself. And definitely make some time to just create and get your hands dirty this week. I would definitely recommend that, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course, so check it out. Bye-bye.